The first winner would be Create Learn. Congratulations.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Good morning. This is I think about 10:30 or so, I don't know. And I just woke up. And in case you're wondering why I'm taking a video of myself in the bathroom, that's because today is a very special day. And in fact, this weekend is going to be a very special weekend. Today is Wednesday. So I have decided to vlog the entire weekend and share this experience with you. If you've been following me on social media, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, you would know that late last year, I was selected for a program called Get Accelerated. The first segment of the program was last year where we had like a 3-day boot camp, right? And the last segment, which is also the second segment, is happening this weekend. But at the end of Friday, 5 founders will be selected and be given a grant of 9 million naira. So I'm going for my startup called CreateLearn. If you've not tried out CreateLearn, please go to the website now and try it out. It's a very interesting app. It's basically an app for self-learners to help you find learning resources that are personalized for your learning needs, basically. I'm trying to keep it as real as possible. In case you're wondering why I woke up late, it's just a normal thing for me. I sleep very late. I sleep like 3 a.m. sometimes, 4 a.m. sometimes, and I wake up like 10 a.m., 11 a.m., right? So I'm actually not going to the venue till like maybe 4 o'clock today because it's just like a few minutes drive to my place. So the plan is to spend the next few hours preparing. I still have some work to do today. So I'm still going to go to my office. Once I'm done here, I'm going to go to my office. I'm going to do some work. And then I think I need to step out to get some things, right? And then around 4, 5, I will leave for the hotel that I'm meant to lodge in. And from there, the journey goes on and on. So yeah, so right now, heading over to the car wash to wash my car. Just gonna put on something different and I'll take my leave. I come up. So I just got back from the car wash. I had to like go to other places and check one or two things, right? So I'm back to my office right now, and I basically want to do one or two things before I leave later today. I have this YouTube channel that I just created some few days back, like let's say like four days ago. And the goal of this YouTube channel basically is just to automate everything, right? From creating of content to posting of content, right? So I built this Python script that actually uses AI to create content on tech and then posts 2 videos 8 a.m. every day. And this was just live. I just made this live like 2 days ago, right? But I just checked the channel now. I realized that the videos that were supposed to be posted today were not posted. So I guess there's a bug or some sort of issue, right? So I want to troubleshoot that basically and see. So I'm guessing it's probably like maybe some limits on the API key or something. Good news, according to the logs there, it doesn't seem like it was an API error. It seems like a bug. There is like a typo somewhere that is not allowing the video to be uploaded on YouTube. What else do I need to do today? So I'm actually out of office today for my full-time job, right? But I also want to just check and see if there's any message from my boss or anyone I'm working with at the moment so that I can probably sort them out. Because once I leave this office, I might not be able to chance to work on that.
So I just remember that I have an interview for 2 p.m. today, and this is 1:59. So I really need to quickly jump on the interview right now. Good afternoon. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. What about you? All right. You would have to give me a minute. So I just had my bath. I still need to go downstairs to comb my hair, and pack some other stuff. I also want to eat the fried rice that my wife prepared for me before I leave, because that's very, very necessary. I don't want to get on the road with a hungry stomach, right? So yeah, this is I don't know what time it is right now, but this will be around to 5 or after 4, and so the goal is to leave before 5. So once I get downstairs now, I pack my stuff, I eat, and I leave. All right, Udabo.
Bye. See ya.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so I just arrived at the hotel. Ah, man, I'm really feeling so bad for forgetting my wedding ring at home. So I just got to the hotel, and so it's actually like a double hotel, the double room basically. Um, this is the toilet. It has a living room. This is the living room here, right? As you can see, there's even a TV and AC and a veranda there. Then there is a room here which also has a TV. There's a nice view here in this living room here. I mean, it's not that bad. See, that's where my car is parked. The second one from the right, from the left, I think. It's not a bad view.
I want us to niche this conversation now to start up early.
But sincerely, I think that all my major achievements in life came from social media. People seeing me doing what I'm doing. All the good jobs, good gigs I've gotten. Social media. It was Facebook before. At one point, it was Instagram. All.
So why don't you then niche down?
I
Because they say
I've been
whatever
trying
works,
to.
focus.
It's not consistent, right? I need something consistent. I'm a married man. I'm not even wearing my ring. That's very bad.
I watched
I
that.
think I'll go back home tomorrow morning and pick it.
I watched that content. It's amazing.
I forgot that.
Yeah, I watched that video you did. You
It
did.
puts time. It's really amazing.
Which one is
Please
that?
niche down,
Everything I follow it.
bro.
It's
Niche
amazing.
down. Niche down. Okay, so the way crypto works is inconsistency, actually. Right. sometimes it goes up, sometimes
Comes down.
it comes down, right? Now, you learning, sorry, the mic is kind of making me now a bit cover with my words. Anyway, let me just try as much as possible to be free. Now, you learning the inconsistency makes it consistent. Do you understand? So, for instance, now, yeah.
So I just got back from dinner now. That was the video you guys saw previously. I had a lot of interesting conversation. I didn't record all the entire conversation. I only recorded a part of it, right? Um, the funniest thing. I've always wanted to have some sort of podcast with other founders or tech people, right? Maybe I'll do that in the future because I kind of enjoy recording the conversation I had with other founders tonight. But anyways, tomorrow is a big day for me. Tomorrow is a demo day. We will be pitching basically our product and the impact case of our product tomorrow. And that presentation is worth 9 million naira. So if it goes well, which I believe it will go well by the grace of God, by Friday we'll be awarded a 9 million naira. 5 founders will be awarded 9 million naira. So I want to do my final preparation now. I want to go through my slides, make some corrections, some adjustments. I got some hints from the founders. And I think there are a few things I think I need to add to my slide. Right. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well because sincerely guys, curating has taken a lot from me financially and in terms of my time, my life, my efforts and all. It might not look like much from the outside. I mean, oh, he's just a web app, blah 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 and all that stuff, right? But because of building CurateLearn was like the very first startup that I have, like official startup. I've tried doing some other things in the past, but CurateLearn was the one that I really did like full time. Do you get? And it took a lot for me. I made a lot of mistakes in the early days of CurateLearn. I'm even still making mistakes up to now. I made a lot of mistakes that cost me financially. I felt like, oh, I know that I could have done a lot of things a whole lot more cheaper and even achieve more or achieve at least the same thing I had. I wish this turns out well, right? And I feel like this would open doors for other greater things. 9 million naira is it doesn't look like much to some people, right? And sincerely, it's not so much compared to the money I spent on CurateLearn already, but for me, it's beyond the money. The money will definitely do one or two things, right? But it's also like a assurance that I'm on the right path for me because I'll be sincere with you. At the point of recording this video right now, the only thing that is keeping me moving on with CurateLearn is actually this GET program. This is something I'm saying for the first time on camera, right? Not because I don't trust or have faith or see the potential of CurateLearn, right? But it's also because I'm currently running out of money to keep running the startup at this point, right? And I feel like if I don't get some sort of cash support, even as small as 5M, 9M, I don't know. I don't really know how it's going to make sense, right? And having to do this with my full-time job has been really, really crazy for me. So, yeah, that's it. So, enough with the blabbing, enough with the cho, enough with the talk. So, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but I forgot my wedding ring at home. I'm not wearing my wedding ring. So I actually told my wife to send it through one of these delivery guys, right, that use bike. So the guy is on his way right now. So he should be here probably in like 15 minutes or so. So you guys might be wondering why is it that important, blah blah blah. No, I feel like aside from the fact that I actually enjoy wearing my ring. Oh, the guy is here already. That was fast. So the guy he just arrived now. I just saw his message. I'm coming now. I'm going to pick it up. I've gotten my ring back. So as I was saying, one of the reasons why I wanted to have my ring on me is I feel like it might even turn out to be an advantage basically, right? Imagine going to the front of the judge and say, oh, I'm a husband, I have a full-time job, and I'm still able to run CurateLearn, right? Be like, oh, this guy is really a hustler, right? You never can tell. That might be the main reason why they will select me amongst being one of their top 5 founders that will get a 9 million naira. You understand? So I just felt like, oh, yeah. So aside from the fact that I love wearing my ring on a normal day, right? I also want to just I want it to be obvious I'm a married man when I'm in front of judges tomorrow. Maybe that would probably help soften the hearts. I don't know, right? But I have to play all my cards. I have to play all the cards I have.
I just woke up now. I slept very late last night, maybe around 2 o'clock or so. This is 7:45 right now. Um, so I'm gonna pack my stuff and I'm going to start. Yeah, I'm just gonna pack my stuff down, and I'm not even sure what time I'm supposed to get to the venue for the demo, right? But yeah, I just want to pack my stuff down and I'll try and get some information about what time we need to get to the venue. So apparently, I'll be changing hotel room tonight. They are moving me to a different room tonight. So I need to pack all my stuff completely from this hotel room right now. Let's pack everything completely and then put them in my car boot. So that's because when I come back from the demo day today, I'm moving to a new room entirely. Whenever I come to a hotel room like this, I don't usually use the wardrobe because I can be very forgetful sometimes. I might end up forgetting stuff in the wardrobe. So most times I just, yeah, so there was a t-shirt that was given to us when we came for the last segment, and that's what we were asked to wear today for the presentation, the pitch. So it's just this t-shirt that says "Get Accelerated." See, guys. So that's what I'm wearing today for the presentation. But because of I know that where I'm going to be a little bit cold because of the AC and all, I'm going to wear jackets on top, right? So I've not decided on what jacket I'll be wearing exactly. I'm either going to wear this. I'm either going to wear this black jacket on top, this one here, like this one here, or brown jacket. So I'm going to make that decision when I what else? For trousers, I'm just wearing a black jean. So right now, I need to go to the bathroom and clean my sneakers. I've been wearing a white sneakers, so I need to go to the bathroom and just clean. It's a bit dusty. I'm gonna do that, and yeah, the next time you see me, I'll probably be already be dressed already. So I just had my bath finish and currently dressed. Supposed to be at the venue before 10 o'clock, and this is 8:42. So my plan is to leave here like 9 o'clock maximum, go downstairs, have breakfast, and from there go to the venue for the demo. It's black or brown. I think I'm gonna go for the black. Seems to be silver. So guys, wish me good luck.
I think I've seen that moving up for no.
Thank you.
Well done on that's one.
You know my own problem now. My pitch is how to make it 5 minutes. Because I
How
feel,
many slides?
uh, I mean, maybe 12. The slides, they're like just like highlights of things that happened, right? But explaining those things will definitely take more than 5 minutes. So this one is not part of it. This one is not part of it. Of course, I'll just skip through those ones. So that's -2. Then there's a thank you at the end, -3. So that's about 18 -3 is what? I don't know math.
That's 15 slides.
And even this one self is a demo video. So yeah, with the impact case and everything integrated. Createlearn is basically an AI-powered platform that helps you find learning resources that are totally personalized to your learning goals. So instead of having to search the internet for YouTube videos, for courses that meet your requirements, just come to Createlearn, have a chat with the AI, and the AI will do the work for you. Put all the learning resources that correlate with what you want to learn into a structured curriculum. All right, so I'm about to go to bed now. I think that the pitch, the demo thing was, I think it was great. It was not as difficult or as challenging as I thought it would be, right? I think I answered the question properly, and I think that if the 9 million is sure for me. So let's just wait till tomorrow and see. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. I'm like really tired right now. I want to go to bed. I got back from the venue, and I've been working since then, trying to do one or two things on Curriculum, my startup, right? So I'm really tired right now. I'm going to bed, and yeah, tomorrow is the award day. Let's see how it goes. Good night.
If we're saying startups represent the value creators of today, if we are not enabling startups to solve our most wicked problems, then how do we want to advance as a society? Especially in one like Nigeria, where we know there are a lot of issues, but also a lot of potential. So the startup, the bootcamp really was about saying, how do we change the perspective and say, in these deep-seated issues are deep opportunities, are bigger opportunities, and that's what we're able to do. So with 10 startups, we're able to design 10 different approaches to solving critical systemic issues, while also growing, while also creating value. And of course, this is a grooming endowment trust program. We're able to ensure that they had access to some catalytic funding to be able to test these ideas. Then they passed through a 7 to 10 week digital accelerator, which we also had to rethink because of the nature of what we were doing. So for 10 weeks, all they had to do was to face the challenges head on.
Good day, everyone. My name is Daniel Okololu, and I'm the founder of Curriculum. So Curriculum is basically curriculum on demand. And what that means is that you can literally come to the platform, explain to the system what you're trying to learn, and the system will create a curriculum for you on demand. And curriculum will basically be personalized to everything you need, your learning goals. So what we're trying to solve is the problem of how chaotic the internet is. So one thing you know for sure is that if you stay within the four walls of a classroom or university or whatever, right, you will not be able to meet up with the world, right? You need to learn beyond schooling. So usually we go to the internet to find learning resources, right? And then immediately you realize that the internet is very chaotic. The problem is not the lack of resources, the problem is the abundance of them. So you need a way to know where to go to and find the right resource. So what our system does is to understand your learning goal and then find the best learning resource on the internet for you. Put that in the curriculum. You get the vibe of taking a Udemy course, but these are strictly made from publicly available resources. So imagine having 5 students who want to learn data science, but they all have different experience. One has basic programming skill, one has no programming skill. One is actually data science, but she doesn't want to use like programming at all, she wants like Power BI or something, right? So all data science, different requirements. You can come to the platform and the platform can create different resources for them that will suit their needs. So for Get, I think it was a very, very amazing experience for me, especially, right? And I think it was mostly driven by the fact that our program manager was, you could see the passion in his face, right? He was really there he meant business, right? And that passion really was what pushed us to also, make impact. Now, my own impact case, what we did was to organize a program called Pivot Lab, where we found people who were trying to transition into a new field. So probably coming from marketing, trying to transition into data science or whatever, right? And we paired them up with a mentor that's an expert in that field they're trying to transition to. And they would have like a 10 to 15 minute section with that mentor, asking them several questions. What do you want to learn? Why do you want to learn this? What are you trying to achieve with this thing you're trying to learn, right? So once the mentor understands what they're trying to learn and why they're trying to learn it and their background, the mentor will manually create resources for them. So we were trying to do what we've been trying to do manually so that we can understand how to do it even better automatically. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Daniel.
To listen to some of the stories, some of the impacts, and even the ideas. They're really overwhelming. I'm always like, we have great minds in Nigeria. And we know this. We definitely know this. So I'd like to say, just like you said, my name is Elma Wabunka. I am one of the trustees of Get Grooming Endowment Trust. And this is the first time our chairperson, Mrs. Ada Okafor, is not here. But one thing she always says, and I had to repeat after what he said, is that once you have collected that certificate, we would like to welcome you to the Get family. Regard yourself as a family of Grooming Endowment Trust, no matter if you receive the financials today or not. So on that note, I would like to be calling the winners, and we're all winners here. But they've given me a list because everything to me sounded like, let's just be giving it to them. But I guess we've had to go through protocols. In no particular order, the first winner would be Create Len. Congratulations. To those founders who may believe no award was received today, I want to assure you that this is only the beginning. Being selected into Get Accelerated already places you among our alumni of entrepreneurs, and we remain committed to supporting your growth beyond this program. Thank you all for being part of this journey. We wish our founders continued successes, resilience, and growth. And I'd like to say, have a wonderful rest of the day. What an amazing day, right?
So guys, I just got back home now and I saw something amazing that my wife did. So I just felt like I should record this. Grant winner lives here. I always know your word. You will do amazing things.